Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Jason today, and today I'm back with more Call of Duty. And as you just read the title, and today I'm gonna be telling you how to actually rush in ranked games. Basically it's rush in every game. Now you have seen many people like iFork and stuff. They have this go ham on the enemy team, just kill everyone, they just dominate. Now first of all, I'm gonna differentiate between what is actually rushing and what is actually playing safe. And like, so rushing is actually when you go around the whole map trying to go for kills, not caring about the KD, because when you rush there are many people that you'll be facing, and there are many chances that you'll be facing them in groups, or you might have less health, so you're gonna get shot down. So it's not actually very good for maintaining KD or like having less deaths, because when you can see iFox's video of when he dropped nukes in legendary match, he actually was camping at a base, not exactly camping like normal people do, just sit at a corner or like some sort of place where you are less exposed, and just camp there with the S36 or whatever gun which has low recoil to just do it for kills. But as seen, I thought he just has like a part of map where he captures, so that he's every time alert from where the enemy would come, or like he's not exactly camping a certain location for just kills. He goes side to side, he sees all around him, then that's how he camps. This is exactly not camping. This is a much pro level camping than you noobs are, than some of the noobs that might be watching this. And I have to tell you, camping is so bad. You will get the kill first time, but you will not get the second time when you play come to high. So first of all, I'm gonna talk about what actually loadout you need for rushing. So just a very high request: never rush with an LMG or a sniper. If rushing with sniper or LMG is like, first of all, it's very slow because they're very heavy and your character can't lift and run fast with them. So you should really choose a gun which is very versatile and very light. And yeah, so I probably use the MSMC or the PDW57 new Air to actually be a good rusher, because as you can see, these are SMGs and there's MSMC. Personally, it's my favorite rushing gun, because can you just calm down? It's just so good. The fire rate is so much, the kill, how DPS is so much damage per second, and how fast kills is, it just amazes me. So I personally use the MSMC to rush at maps. It's on like you can just use these tips and use guns on any map. So personally, would suggest you to, if you have to be a best rusher there can be, you have to use the SMG and MSMC, and you have to know how to control the recall. But if you just have to be a bit more like not pushy, then you can also go with the PDW, but it has a long range. It won't kill as fast as the MSMC would do, and how good the MSMC is. MSMC is literally uncomparable to all the other guns. So first, as you can see, you have my loadout right here. I don't use any optics. I used the red dot for some time, but then it even gave me more like quick response to when the ice sees an enemy. So you shouldn't, I wouldn't personally suggest you to take it off, or like don't have any optic, because when you start and it's just so fast that you won't even like get time to figure out what, your brain would not get time to figure out what actually will happen. So with this, I would suggest you to use some kind of optic if you're not really, if you're in the pros or in the elites. And so that's this loadout. I personally use and you can use any of the characters or the skin soldiers, and I personally use the purifier because it's good for rushing at close. I hate this guy. Good for rushing at close range, and you can even read. Flames has a blast stream of crouching for within close range. So it's also the operator skill is also good at close range. Not this guy's calling me. Okay, let me just. So yeah, that's my loadout. I have personally I have agility because I want to get good as fast as I can. I have toughness so that I don't have a much bigger recall. I have dead silence, and so it does. You can put two of the perks down here, either dead silence, so to make you fully silent. Just when you slide, you can hear. The people can hear, but where I live, the region, most people don't actually use their silence. I mean headphones, so they don't actually hear where I'm coming from. It doesn't matter. So, but you can also use alert, which also disables or like cuts off the silence or the dead silence bug. So even if someone has dead silence on, they can hear you. So you can still use alert at times, but still I use dead silence because so I'm gonna get in match. I'm gonna show you the further 4 tips that I want to show you. So we are in Crossfire, and this is actually not a good map to rush with the MSMC because the MSMC is very close range and there's not much closing thing, but still I'll try. I personally use the Type 25 or the AK-117 in this map. So the first thing you have to know is about positioning. You have to go to areas where there is much less space so that when you're confronting people, you have a much closer range and you can just kill them without even noticing. Like I'm in a close range fight, and I know what the heck has happened to my aim. And my this MSMC gun has many like low bullets, but still it's good for the rushing. I never snipe in this map because people just are so bad. I'm so bad at sniping. Not even like just quick scope. It's hard scoping. Enemy contact. Just tell me who to kill, okay? Okay, so positioning. You have to go to areas where there is like close range. Look, I cannot shoot from you. If I even do, I have a low chance of hitting them or like killing the accurately because I hate my life. Hitting the accuracy because as close range is so much easier to control recall, and I know many new players will have this say this. It's very hard to control the MSMC recoil, but I'm in Master 5 and my finger always goes down when I shoot this gun, so it doesn't matter for me. What even happened? So I personally just don't think that I cannot use this gun on this map. I personally don't use the gun. I get access from Goliath every time it plays TDM on this map. So you have to go to areas where you have close range, so you can fight off enemies which are at close range, and it's much easier to. And this is not ranked, that's why they are so bad. I'm bad also. So you have to go to you can rush in any map if you know where are the close ranges areas, close like tight areas like here. You can be, it's good. Pardon me. Hello, sir. How can I serve you?
Reloading. Cover me.
And one more.
Changing
what?
Mag.
So here was us talking about the purifier. how good it is at close range. I hate the invincibility. Also, how can I help you? I lost you. And the second thing I want to tell you is alertness. How alert you are to your surroundings. There will be people who are using the dead silence or alert, so they might even know your location on. So it's better to always wear headphones when you're playing games like these, so to know the location of the people, where they are, where they're coming from, and everything. And I don't know what I just put. Did I put front line of PDM? I don't know. So you have to be alert all times and just have a sense of your surroundings wherever the people are. And I'm just rushing into the battle and you care about them. Okay, at this point. Get it off. Now, the next thing I personally want to tell you guys is, of course, your reaction reflexes and what was this? Okay, so reflex and aiming. You have to be as quick at a reaction, as fast as you could when you're in tough situations. Because people, when you're in close range, people are not gonna give you much time to actually shoot them down. So you should always be like very aggressive. Like you shouldn't just stand there or like stand at a single place and just aim them, kill them. Okay, I'm just gonna enter another match and continue. Gods again, this map. Don't know what else. So I'll basically start talking about reflection. So as you can see, these are, I guess these are good people. And I might... How? Let me just see how it did that. Okay, good. That's pro. So I was saying that you have to be, your reactions have to be super fast, so that in order to, they cannot kill you. I don't know what this sound is. Some sort of like. So I was saying that you have to be react as fast as you could, like this. At this situation, I could have died if this was a pro player and if I was playing ranked. Seriously, in Master 5, this is my aim. Okay, hello sir. Two different people, okay. And they are so stupid, just rushing with the LMGs, because LMGs have a much slower time of opening this scope. Forgive me if I'm so bad. I even promised you guys to read Resident this season. Technically the fourth season has come out, but still they have not reached the ranks. I'm just waiting for them because why do I play this? Don't mind me, I'm just reloading. And yeah, if you are stuck in a location, always go to a secret. Always go to a secret spot, or like a very less exposed spot to reload your bullets. Because if you do it in the open, there are chances you might get shot. And when you're reloading so not only you have to be fast aiming at the opponents, but you have to also be jumpy, pimpy. So yeah, you have to also see your actions. You just don't have to aim as fast, because you have to also see right to left good, and that was the wrong announcement. You have to also move side to side at times and stuff. Okay, so you have to also have control of your body, and you have to jump around when you're trying to shoot people. I personally use this in Search and Destroy because it's so good for killing enemies and to close them. Because as you know, most of those bomb sites are near closed areas. So now the final thing, now that you learn everything, what? Learn everything. But you got down the loadout. You got down your positioning. You got down your alertness. You got down your reflexes. Not final thing is actually rushing. Now I don't have time for that. So I'm just gonna tell you how to rush. You have just go in. Don't get scared. Just go in straight and try to kill as much as possible. Try to figure out. Just don't go in the middle of gunfights. Just attack from places where they cannot see, or just jump from areas like as you can just saw. Right, you can also rush it with like Type 25 or the AK-107. It's also good for long range and stuff. And the Type 25 is also good for close range. I personally use it in firing range, and most if there's two type of players I personally think in TDM. One is a camper, one is a rusher, and look at the third one. This so on between them. So yeah, you just go in, apply all those things. You have to catch up people off guard, and when they're not in groups. Even if you fight people in groups, it's I've fought many people in S&D in groups. I literally 3 to 4 people come at me. I just half swing the gun, everyone just die. So you just have to use this trick. You have to go in, man, and just slay them all. That's all I can say about rushing. If you know these tips, you have to know the loadout, got it down perfectly. You can see my Type 25. You can see all of my loadouts. I also have a video on the talking about this. There will be a card appearing right up top. So yeah, that's all. Am I missing something? Be alert is surrounding, catch people off guard, kill them, and then and it's also good to use this in S&D because people don't actually, when they even rush in S&D, this is die because they don't know the exact tips and tricks. But after you watch this and after you apply this to your game, I guarantee you'll go to some, I don't know, you can go to whichever rank you want to. So yeah, thanks for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like this and turn on post notifications for good notified when I'll be uploading a new video. And I know I did a stream yesterday. I don't think any most people saw it. Even I don't know. My freaking window just got up by so much. It was like, I don't even know how much it was. This is lie. This is not true. They can't have 100% win rate. They might only play like holding matches. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like button, turn on post notifications for get notified when uploading a new video, and also subscribe to join the community. We just hit 60 subscribers, and it's a big goal for me. It's like it's going so fast. I really appreciate it, and I know. I hope if you want, you can just share this video with people that you know. If you want to learn more about this game. And yeah, I was talking about the stream, so maybe how you have so much. So yeah, I did stream, but it failed so miserably. My internet connection was, but I figured out a way to stream these games with internal audio. So I'll stream it soon. Starting to stream, I have a Twitch account too. create this new one, and I was starting one. So yeah, just subscribe, like, comment down below if you want what tips to give you guys, and yeah, I'll see you very soon. Bye.